Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are here to do a tryout here, a gameplay of Markus Ritter, Ghosts of the Past. I saw this game on Steam, so I decided to buy it. It's a game that suits me. I like these investigations and adventure games of point and click, so why not give it a chance? So let's get on to it. I don't know anything about the game, only it's photorealistic or
Neben mir
even
ist Kommissarin
film-like.
Grünschnabel, die für die Mordreihe in Wien zuständig ist. Gestern Abend wurde genau hier wieder eine Frau brutal von ihrem Mann erstochen. Die Mordserie scheint nicht abzubrechen. Was unternimmt die Polizei, um die Femizide zu stoppen? Wie viele Menschen werden noch sterben müssen?
Wir können derzeit nur sagen, dass es keine Verbindung zwischen den Morden gibt. Zum aktuellen Stand der Ermittlungen wird davon ausgegangen, dass es sich um Nachahmungstäter handelt. Mehr kann ich Ihnen dazu derzeit nicht sagen. Wir verweisen auf die Nothilfe-Hotline der Polizei.
Kommissarin, die Bevölkerung möchte aber...
Wie schon gesagt, ich kann Ihnen dazu derzeit keine Details sagen.
Damit zurück ins Studio. Es folgt ein Bericht über den Newcomer-Autor Österreichs, Markus Ritter. Dieses Buch wird schon vor Veröffentlichung als Bestseller des Jahres gehandelt.
I only understood Markus Ritter.
Markus!
I chose English voiceovers and English subtitles, but neither of those appeared on screen or on audio. Yeah, it's video. It's a film, like...
Nein!
Okay, English, okay. Markus, which looks like he's living with a dude. So a very modern man. Okay, select, skip voices line, it's the left mouse. Open mobile phone, the right mouse. And middle mouse or alt show interaction points. Space pause the video and escape skip video. Okay. Walk to, look at, use item, interact, talk to, and pick up. Okay, your choice will affect the next video. The footprints indicates a possible movement. The amulet shows an interaction possible. And move the mouse to the upper part of the screen to open the inventory. Okay. So, the inventory, good. We can look at our boyfriend.
Es ist besser, wenn ich meine Sachen einsammle und gehe. Ich möchte ihn nicht aufwecken.
Why this is in German, I don't know. I chose English. Audio. English. Subtitles. English. Game menu. English. Let's see now. Okay, that's a cell phone.
I would love to snuggle up with
Okay.
Ludwig again, but I have things to do.
Okay, now it's in English. Okay. What can we do here on the phone? We
I'm
got a
not
map.
ready yet.
We are not ready yet. Tasks. The coffee machine wants to be used. Remember the last months. Oh, we got an amnesia going on. Okay. It does you no harm to read the newspaper, would it? You don't want to go outside like that, do you? So we have to get dressed, find a newspaper, and have some coffee. Okay. What's the difference with... okay, I see. Diary, save load, options. Okay, diary. Nothing. Here. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
I'm sure Ludwig won't mind if I borrow something from his closet.
Okay, we got dressed. Okay, that's that symbol. Okay, we've done a task. Okay, okay, okay. And how can I change. Oh, I see. So if we walk there.
I desperately need a coffee.
Okay. No. I want to return to the bedroom.
It's better if I get my things together and leave. I don't want to wake him up.
Okay, we don't.
The diary of the previous Shadowhunter. One of the few things I brought here from my apartment.
Shadowhunter. Okay.
I've been in these clothes for far too long. I'd better find something fresh. Maybe in Ludwig's closet.
We've already done that.
I've been in these...
Okay. If I press Alt, we got interactions available. Okay.
Nope. I have absolutely no understanding of art.
Neither do I, Marcus, neither do I. Okay, so we got this and this. Let's try this. Okay, that's the kitchen. If we do this, we are going to the closet.
I would love to snuggle up with Lud.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the kitchen then. We got a fish, a pineapple, and a chicken. Okay.
A fish?
A fish?
A pineapple.
A pineapple.
A chicken.
A chicken. Yeah, I'm very good at English. I see. That's tea.
Sugar, salt, tea. Nothing I can make use of. Sugar, salt.
Okay. It's not this.
A very nice cup, but not mine.
Okay. What about this one? This one is. Okay. We got a cup.
Only dishes.
Only dishes.
Only dish.
Only dishes. Yes. Okay, we got an
I prefer
interaction.
my own coffee cup.
Okay. What about this? Oh. Let's close this, yeah.
I'm not hungry right now.
Okay, what we got here? That's the bedroom.
I already took a shower last night.
Oh, okay. No shower today?
What am I supposed to do with a towel? It is empty.
Miss Schmidt, I thought we had a meeting today. So what are we doing in front of a hairdresser?
Darling, don't ask any silly question and just go inside. You want your monthly check, don't you?
Okay, well, I prefer it.
Trust me, you're going to look fabulous.
Well, I'm not sure. I've been going to the same hairdressers for years now.
Darling, don't worry. He's a magician with hair. He cuts mine too.
Well, you can't be serious. I don't want to... I
Okay.
still can't believe that I let her do that.
I think we remembered one item. Let's see if that's the case. Yep, we remembered one thing. Indeed. Okay, we return to the same place then. What's this?
The washing machine is definitely noisy. I don't want to wake Ludwig up.
Ludwig. Okay, let's make coffee. Move the mouse to the upper part of the screen to open the inventory. Left click on the item to select it. That way you can also combine items, right click to view an item to start a read-all item. To start a read-all item. Right click. Oh. Oh. We cannot turn it. Okay. And let's pick one thing. Okay. An espresso.
I can't think straight without coffee. I'm also almost used to the coffee from Ludwig's machine. My apartment is currently being renovated, so I have temporarily moved in with Ludwig.
Okay. We remember another thing. Nope, it's the coffee machine. Okay. So nothing more to do here. And I think we've done it all. So I think we can head out. That's a very cool apartment.
I don't need an umbrella, and besides, it belongs to Ludwig.
Okay, this is the kitchen again. Just getting my bearings straight.
A poster. I used to just tape mine to the wall. Ludwig has a bit more class than I do. During the last months, I tried to find out more about my family. Thanks to the diary of the last Shadowhunter, I now know that my ancestors were fighting so-called shadows. They come in all kinds of different forms, so there is no cure-all. Apparently, my relatives used various magical objects and abilities, but the diary didn't specify them. Of course, there is hardly any public record. I wish I had more clues. By now, I'm sure the Vienna serial killer is a shadow itself. So many people have died already. It is my duty to put an end to the murders. But first, I have to find them. The rest will hopefully come to me once I'm face to face with him. Luckily, my dreams seem to indicate where he will strike next, but those visions are very vague. I described the pictures in my dreams to Claudia and asked her to help me with my search. Thank God she doesn't ask too many questions. No idea how I could ever explain all this to her.
Who's Claudia? But I think we remembered another thing. We did. So we got this. Ludwig and Markus.
Hello?
Come on in, I'm just getting ready.
And at least one of us is ready.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I'm Markus Ritter. You must be Ludwig Wagner, the programmer?
Yes, indeed. Pleased to meet you. Actually, I'm a digital designer, but you can call me what you like.
Sorry, I'm no expert when it comes to computers. Apart from my camera and photo editing programs, I don't actually know very much about them.
That's enough for what we're doing here. Isn't it? These old business cards are no good for promoting a new company.
With your face on them, Mr. Wagner, they will look much better.
You're the pro. And if you start calling me Ludwig, then there will be nothing to stop our relationship. Our business relationship. But you're also here to take photos, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm your man, Mr. Ludwig.
Shall we start? I look best from the left, viewed from an angle, though I don't look too bad from behind either.
That's a strange turn of events. I was picking up photos, then I'm on a photo shoot.
My camera. I hope I can manage this gig. I only accepted the job because of Miss Schmidt. Normally I don't photograph people. My camera.
I will put on some music. That usually makes the atmosphere more relaxed.
Not working? No batteries. Okay, I have to find some batteries.
The batteries are missing.
Okay. This is strange, man.
Different backgrounds in front of which the model can be placed. I'm not done with the preparations yet. I'm not done with the preparations yet. A softbox. As a landscape photographer, I rarely need something like this. A reflector. Looks a little wobbly. I don't want to sit down right now. The client is waiting for me.
Okay. Batteries.
With this small device, you connect the camera with the flash. With this small device, my cell phone is fully charged. Shabby chic. I like.
Okay. Now we can put the batteries here. Okay, the shoot is done. Choose two outfits for Ludwig. Okay. Clicking on the speech bubble takes you to the close-up view with another character. Items can be placed here or a conversation can be started. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are.
I thought we would choose the outfits together.
Okay, so now I'm also responsible for the outfits? I would say we should too. Which one first?
First we'll use this. Confirm.
Our first encounter was a few weeks ago. Since then, we've been meeting each other exclusively. Normally, I'm more the type for one-off meetings. So it's also difficult for me to put my feelings into words.
Okay, now this one.
I think we've got all the photos we need. If you like, we can go through them together and choose the best ones. But if you prefer, I can also send them to you. I don't want to hold you up.
You're not holding me up? I kept the whole day free for you. So I'd be pleased if we could choose together.
Okay. That was a strange turn of events here. Okay,
I already took 3 of them. I will leave the rest to Ludwig. I
didn't know, man. You are... covering your face here, so let's choose this one. Okay, let's keep those two. For Ludwig. Ludwig, I don't know how he says that. Okay, this probably returns to the key too. What this? What's this?
Toilet rolls are not part of my standard inventory.
Let's use the bathroom, I see. Okay. And the only thing left to do is to enter this room.
No. Mostly I watch movies in the evening. No.
Okay, okay. A cactus. A plastic cactus.
Cacti would also have a better chance of surviving with me. Cacti. Today is a beautiful day.
Indeed it is.
A remote control.
Yes, it is. A lighter. Let's take the lighter. So we smoke.
A few months ago, I started having the same nightmares over and over. I realized I established a connection to Marie, my ancestor and fellow Shadowhunter. From her, I receive visions in the form of dreams. Tragically, Marie was killed by a shadow trying to save her beloved husband. My visions are becoming clearer, but I cannot navigate them yet.
Okay. He got some
magazines
balls.
and photo books. However, none of mine.
Ludwig has got some balls, I see.
There is nothing of significance here.
Not even the whiskey cup
There is no...
or glass. What's this? That's a pouch. My pouch. Okay.
One day I received a letter. My first name and address were correct, but instead of my surname, it had Ritter written on it. I believed it to be a fake. Yet, as I realized what was happening, I opened it and finally discovered who I really was. Enclosed with it was a key, which led me to a chest containing the diary of a previous Shadowhunter. This book between your hands, that must mean I'm dead.
Forgive me that I tried to shield you from the truth about our family. Your family. Markus, you're a direct descendant of the Ritter lineage. It is our duty to protect the world from the shadows, and even though I try to prevent it, you have to follow your calling. It is my fault that you received no education, no tools to face this challenge. But in this book I collect every piece of knowledge I can give you. I know it's hard, but you can't escape your destiny. With this book you will find an amulet. It is our only protection. As long as you wear it, the shadows can't harm you. Read, learn, be careful. There's nothing else I can do for you. Forgive me.
Shit. Well, I would say thanks for nothing. The protective amulet seems to be destroyed. At least there was only sand left in this box. I don't know why or how, but I have no protection from the shadows, and no idea what I'm doing.
So, I picked this game because I saw it was a point-and-click, film-like, and with the Ritter surname, which remind me of Gabriel Knight, a game that I loved so much, the 1, the 2, and the 3, which was film-like. And I see that the storyline is kind of similar, which is
Today is a beautiful day.
interesting. Maybe they were inspired by
No comment about art.
Gabriel Knight as well doing this game, which is kinda cool. Kinda cool indeed. Okay, only the sofa remains to be seen and nothing special here. Okay, so did we reminded ourselves of everything? Yes, we did. Now, where the hell is that newspaper? I didn't saw any newspaper at all.
Magazines and photo books. However, none of mine.
Yeah, and no newspaper. Okay. So probably we'll have to buy a newspaper. So let's go out. Let's go, Markus. Oh, newspaper. Okay. Die Botin. Okay. Police powerless. Femicides in Vienna reach a new height. We haven't recorded such a high murder rate in 100 years. What triggers this wave of violence? Why is it directed almost exclusively against women? And why do the police do nothing about it? It's up to society to hold a mirror up to itself and admit that we are not yet where we think we are when it comes to equal rights and the protection of vulnerable groups. Media reports of never-ending acts of relationships, tragedy or desperation, terms that should be looked and closely and questioned. What is happening needs to be named. Murders of women. The police holds itself with background information still covered, however reliable. Sources reported that in cases where 2 bodies were found, first the woman was brutally murdered and then the perpetrator committed suicide. Other murders trace the same pattern, but the perpetrators are still on the run on this day. Are they still pure coincidence or are they copycat offenders? Are there perhaps even repeated offenders among the fugitive suspects? Due to the secrecy of the police, we cannot rule out the possibility that the suicides of the alleged murders are in fact what they appear to be and were not just planned to draw suspicion to them. Yesterday morning, the body of a 26-year-old woman was discovered in the elevator of her apartment building. The suspect, the partner of the doctoral student, could not be identified. There were no reports of an argument, no noise of a fight penetrated to the neighboring apartments. According to the direct neighbors, the couple never attract much attention. On the contrary, the couple appeared to be newly in love and extremely happy. They had recently become engaged. This is already the 8th murder of a woman in only 3 months. The special unit, headed by Inspector Gerschnabel, was increased with more staff just last week. Is the unit groping in the dark, or is it on the verge of solving the wave of violence? And Commissioner Gerschnabel at a loss. Inspector Gerschnabel, who is in charge of the murder series, is faced with a seemingly unsolvable mystery. So far, no concrete clues to the perpetrators or a connection between the cases have been found. Gerschnabel has been given a special task force to solve the murder series. According to Gerschnabel, countless witnesses have been questioned, videos recording have been evaluated and traces have been secured, but so far all investigations have led nowhere. Is the unit really in the dark, or is it on the verge of solving the wave of violence? It's the only tactical reasons that the population is not being given all the information, or is there a failure on the part of the unit in charge? Either way, Gerschnabel will soon have to show results and face a press conference. The pressure on politicians is also growing. The rank as the most livable city in the world is probably no longer exists in this form. Okay. Eesh. That's a lot to read. Methods overshadow sensational find. The local well-known archaeology of the local Museum of Art History, Dr. Bones, returned to Vienna after a trip from Gallas, Sicily. With him, after long negotiations with the Sicilian authorities, he brought a metal that he had excavated on the coast with his colleague, Professor Apgood. The metal seems to correspond with the amulet that has been in Vienna for 100 years. Until today, the exact place of origin of the amulet could not be determined. The find of Bones and Apgood could change this now. However, the Kunsthistorische Museum and the Institute of Classic Archaeology at the University of Vienna do not seem to value or celebrate the find. According to insider information, excavation has not been approved in advance, and the fund's bones used came from a funding pot of the city of Vienna, which is subject to strict conditions. We can only conjure, but there seems to be some intention behind the large-scale publicity of the find to distract from the bureaucratic mistakes of those involved. Attentive readers know that this is not the first time that Dr. Bones has stood out in public because of his methods. Colleagues of the treasure hunter, dubbed by the press, mostly kept their opinions under wraps. The attention the professor draws to himself and the research community does not conform the normal code of conduct. A former colleague accused Bones of self-dramatization some time ago. Bones himself never commented. It remains to be seen whether how long the unorthodox working methods of Dr. Bone and colleagues like Hapgood will be tolerated before the institution involved have to pull the ripcord in order not to suffer reputational damage themselves. It is also to be expected that a trial will be held to determine whether the extraordinary metal may be kept in Vienna or whether it must be returned to Sicily. If this happens, Dr. Bones will certainly have to bear sole responsibility for it. Nevertheless, disciplinary proceedings can be ruled out on the basis of his past merits. More likely seems an increase in teaching duties and cancellation of all research funds for excavation. Could this be our amulet? Sorry. This is interesting. Economy. Power women of the game industry. Women are often underrepresented in the world of computer games, but there are some power women who have the significant impact on the industry. Two of these women are Jane Jensen and Roberta Williams. Both have made a name for themselves not only as successful game developers, but also as role models for others in the industry. They have shown that women can indeed be successful in this industry. There is still prejudice and discrimination, but thanks to the trailblazers like Jane Jensen and Roberta Williams, the work of women in the computer games industry is increasingly appreciated and recognized. They have paved the way for a new generation that can follow in their footsteps, and continue to revolutionize the industry. Yes, I can speak and I can read. Okay, funding for the development of games. The Austrian government and other institutions have recognized that the computer games industry has enormous economic potential and have therefore introduced various funding programs and support opportunities for game development. In addition, there are regional subsidies, tax break and cooperation opportunities with universities and research institutions to give developers access to resource and know-how. These measures have contributed to the further development and growth of game development in Austria. I wonder if this game was funded by similar industries. And we got a horoscope, which I don't believe. Okay, I can take a look at my horoscope. I don't know when Markus' birthday is, so Leo, I'm a Leo. So measure your property today. Do you have enough space to keep others or capybara? Jokes. Why do adventure games often have an abundance of puzzles so that the players can feel like Sherlock Holmes, which desperately searching for their car key? While desperately searching for their car key. Okay. Why did the book marry the pen? Because it fell in love with its writing waspy. Why are adventurer players so bad at disposing of trash? Because they always think to themselves, I can use that for later. Yes. Why did you never finish the adventure game? Because mom said you shouldn't point your finger at things. Okay. Why don't programmers have problems with insects? Because they always have a bug fix ready. Yeah. Why didn't the book want to go to the party? He didn't have a suitable cover. Yeah. Okay, and we got the weather. Monday. Okay, so today is Monday. A mix of sun, clouds and rain showers await us. Monday will be varied day with changeable weather. In the morning we will start with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures will be a pleasant 15 degrees Celsius, perfect to start the day. In the course of the morning, however, dark rain clouds will move in and isolate rain showers are to be expected. We recommend having an umbrella handy to avoid getting wet unprepared. Around noon, the cloud cover will slowly break and the sun will show itself. Temperatures will rise to about 20 degrees Celsius and it will be pleasantly mild. Take this opportunity for a walk or a lunch outside. In the afternoon there may be rainy periods again, accompanied by short sunny spells. In the evening it will become slightly cloudy, the temperatures will drop. At night the sky gradually clears and the stars become visible. Okay. Whew. So
I don't need an umbrella.
But you should, after reading
besides,
the weather prediction, you should get an umbrella. So let's go
I'm
out.
not ready yet.
You are not ready? Really? What is left to do? Not sure? What is left to do, man?
I'm not ready.
What the hell are you talking about?
A remote control. Magazines and...
What are you talking about, my friend?
No. Today is a beautiful...
It is, man.
Cacti.
A beautiful day for you to get out. Okay, should we watch that?
The sand in
watch?
this bag is the only thing left from the family Ritter's protective amulet.
Sorry. Here we got the newspaper. Why aren't you ready, man?
A Polaroid of me and Ludwig. A Polaroid of me and Ludwig. A Polaroid of me and Ludwig.
Ludwig.
A Polaroid of me and Ludwig.
Ludwig.
A simple lighter.
Yeah, but what the hell are you not ready? Why? Why are you not ready, my friend?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, do you want to kiss goodbye Ludwig or something? Use the bathroom again?
Toilet roll.
Come ASAP. Rue Charrigasse 361. Dress smartly. Your favorite publisher, Schmidt.
Okay. So, am I ready now? Schmidt is waiting for you in Rue Charrigasse. Okay. So can I go out now? Yes, we can. Okay. So, I think I will end my episode here. Let's go first to the Rue Charrigasse. See the cutscene. And then I'll end the episode here. Probably I'll divide the episodes in locations, and we got a good view of the beautiful city of Vienna. Unfortunately, never been there myself, but I'm planning to. So, this was a first look to this Markus Ritter, Ghosts of the Past. I enjoyed it. Not the best game I've played, to be honest, but I enjoyed it and I'm intrigued. So I'll keep playing, I'll bring a series and I'll end the game, of course. So this is a gameplay / walkthrough. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next time for the second episode. Bye bye and take care.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Also read the description below, where you will find ton of useful information and links regarding the contents of this video.